Hello everybody, and welcome back to another game from the Xantus's Hummingbird All-In. This is game number 11 out of 12 in the group stage for me. And we're just letting the game load up and then we'll be ready to play. My opponent today is CR, hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. And actually this is my last opponent in this group stage. So we're going to be playing back-to-back games today. Well, that's the plan anyway. So you notice that the attire and the appearance will not change. Apologies for the appearance, it is early morning for me. Okay. Right, so I'm going second in this one, and the tray does look very inviting, so hopefully we get some good stuff in the starting hand. Let's see. Oh, am I going to do a Determinator and play Nutcracker first? Is that what we're doing? I don't mind having Black Red Star, don't mind having Gould's Finch, and we've got to make sure I play it correctly. Oriole's also not too bad, Australian Raven's not bad, so we don't have card draw. There's only downside here, so something pops up in the tray, if need be, if I'm really desperate, I might have to play Gould's Finch in the wetland just so I can go digging. Prairie Manager. Huh. Well, I would normally go Prairie Manager. I guess the Australian Raven could go anywhere. I guess Oriole could go in the forest. So maybe we just go Prairie Manager, because there is a good chance I can max that out. So let's just do this. So let's take all birds. What do my opponent do? All birds? Yep. Classic. So we'll just play Nutcracker, take food. We've got to make sure we get the black start down this round. And we can lay eggs on it to qualify for the end of round. So we get at least a point. Hopefully more. Yeah. Right, let's do that. Oh. There we go. Right, let's do that. Yoink. Okay. So yeah, card draw is going to be the problem again, but we'll see. It's always one of the things. It's either lack of food or lack of card draw. So we'll play the Nutcracker. I can't believe I'm doing a Determinator and playing this early, but I'm sure he'll get a giggle out of that. Oh, well, that's a very good starting bird. I'm playing it in the Grassen as well. That's very good. Very, very good. Okay. I mean, I could also play Gould's Finch, but to be honest, I'd rather just play Nutcracker. So I'm going to have to take food a couple of times here to get the food to play Gould's Finch and the Finch and the Black Star. And then I guess maybe just draw cards for the rest of the round. It's the only option, I think. So let's just play this. Right, Nutcracker. Calm down. Hopefully I get the right food, because I don't really want to be taking food multiple times if I can really avoid it. It's nice and cheap. 5 points for one food cost, it's not too bad. Oriole we can try and get down maybe at the beginning of next round, if possible. At the moment my opponent won't be taking much food, just because of this lapwing. Oh, wow, playing Rybill already. Okay, so they must have picked up... unless their other bonus card was really, really good. So, let's take a risk and re-roll here. Wow. That was, not the right decision. Shit. So I'm going to take food 3 times in order to play these birds. Oh, god. Okay, fine. That is, very unfortunate. I mean, maybe even more reason to try and play this Oriole then instead, but no, Black Star's really important. Oh, they took the Hawk. That's interesting. Okay. Let's do this and then re-roll. We got Nectar. Oh my god, what is this feeder? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we could force down something if we wanted to. I could even play the Raven. That's going to be very expensive to do so. You laid eggs. Huh. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of baiting here, and I'm going to play the Gould's Finch. Here. Because I want them to potentially reset this feeder for me. I could use the rat to re-roll stuff. So let's do that. Really unfortunate these are... If only this was something like the woodpecker rather than the nutcracker. If I could gain extra food from it, then playing these two would be very easy, but I don't, so I can't. So it is what it is. Okay, so they're going to take food. So what I should do is take cards. Do I want to reset? Maybe I do. Oh, Goldcrest. Ooh, that's interesting. Am I going to have enough cards to make that work, though? I think I'll take it just in case, because you just never know, and I don't think we need the Junko. Ah, Sparrow. God damn it. Okay. Ah, Shrike Thrush. Okay, maybe I should have gone Falconer then. I don't know if I'm going to have enough cards to play this, although I would really like to be able to try and play, like, Oreo and then Goldcrest and then Oreo instantly. Might be asking too much. Oh, this is a whole, like, bait now in terms of who's going to reset this flippin' feeder. So I need to be able to take food and then play the Black Star. But my opponent is almost guaranteed to win this end of round because of their thing. Do I draw cards again? I've got a big problem because if this doesn't reset... I guess I could play the... Yeah, the... Maybe I shouldn't have reset. Let's take cards again. Do I? Ah. Maybe I should have taken the Junko. Bullfinch? I don't think so. Ah, I should have gone Predator. Damn. Oh no. Okay. Okay, well. Should have gone Falconer, not Prairie Manager. That's entirely my own fault. Oh, really? You make it so that it can't be reset. Damn it. Okay, so let's take a rat. I could spend the rat to re-roll, but then there's a risk that I don't get the food I need. How much of a risk is that? I think I'm going to have to force it. Reroll. Come on, just give me any of the 3 food types I need. Okay, we got nectar. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to have to now force down this Oreo. Not Oreo, the Red Start. Which is a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a shame. So yeah, this has been a bit of a rough start. But we can get our forest built out quite quickly as long as we get some eggs. So let's get this black red start down. Oh dear. Okay, so at least we qualify for this end of round and we get the egg, which is very important. Yeah. Fine. Okay, is there anything here we want? I'm almost tempted to pick up that quail. If I can get some extra eggs going, that might really help me, because I'm going to need it to try and play this. There's nothing else really here that I'm... It's all very expensive right now. Let's draw from the top. Ah, man, that's not what I want. Ah, Storm Petrel. Ah. That's very unfortunate. So it's very possible my opponent will just rinse me here in terms of... Oh. Are you playing Tree Swirl? That makes sense. Okay, let's just take food. Good. Poor Nutcracker is just not doing anything. So we'll play Quail, we'll lay eggs. So at least we're going to get 3 eggs then. I can play Goldcrest. Build out this thing. Oh, interesting. I really like Storm Petrel. I think I need the card draw. Let's take this. Yeah, I think I need the card draw here. Otherwise, I'm going to be in trouble later, I think. So what we'll do is here, we'll play quail, lay eggs. At least I hit priority manager, so that's good. Let's just get this played. That's really important. We could throw the scrub fowl here. Maybe? Yeah. To get an extra egg, so I have 4 eggs. We then play gold crest. Then we take food and we play the hawk. And then we take food again, and hopefully we'll have enough food to play maybe the Oreo and then play the petrol. The petrol is really important. The sooner we can get that down, the better. So let's throw you. Doesn't matter where they go. You have to lay eggs on this bird. Okay, so we'll lay the eggs here then. Yeah, okay. And then we play gold crest, take food again, play hawk. Yeah. And then we'll take food again at the beginning of the next round, possibly get the Oreo down, and then we try and play the petrol, and then we go digging, and hopefully we'll find some good stuff. I don't really have the number of cards, which is going to be great. Wow, for the gold crest, we need to just spend a couple turns digging cards with the petrol. So I'm going to lose this end of round, unfortunately, because I spent one more turn picking up cards. There's another end of round lost, but there's not a lot I can do about it. I'm really surprised my opponent didn't pick up one of these two, especially the long spur. I've got House Sparrows. If I get one more, I can max out Prairie Manager, which I think will be worth it. Raven get played into the wetland later. Barn Owl can get ditched here. I'm not really a fan of that. So yeah, it looks like I might lose all these end of rounds. Maybe the last one we can try to compete for, because we've got Star Nest here. We'll have the Goldfinch and the Petrol down here. But yeah, I might end up losing all these end of rounds, which is not ideal. I'm winning the Nectar though, so I'm not going to complain about that too much. Right, let's take food. Let's take this. Do we take the seed so we can cache it? No, we want to try and take the worm. Yeah, okay, so we can discard you, and then play you. I'll spend an egg. And then Nutcracker still does nothing. Okay. I think I'm about to skip this gold crest, unfortunately. Unless I get the food to play the Coltit. Play the Coltit and I take food again, I skip the gold crest. That might be okay. So we got 3 eggs here. So now I'm 5 eggs. That's a much healthier position to be in. So unfortunate that I didn't get the petrol down, but never mind. Anything here we care about? Not really. So I'm losing this end of round 2. Unless we can get the Oreo down. Oh really? Got the flippin' nightjar. Ah, really? And you take food now and you're gonna deny me all the food that I need? That's very unfortunate. Ah, the Strike Thrush resets. Oh, you're leaving all the nectar for me? Loving it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so, question here is, let's take food. We'll take 2 nectar. Damn. Okay. Do I play this Coltit now? do I play it now? And if so, what am I discarding? Ah, I haven't got anything worth discarding. I think we skip for now. And we just play the petrol, and then we dig for a couple turns, and then we maybe take food again once we have got cards in excess, and then we... Yeah, let's skip. I'll skip you. So we'll play the petrol. And then we have 4 turns left this round. So if we dig twice, we can then take food and play the cold tit. I don't have enough food then to play something else, unfortunately. All these birds are very, very expensive. Not quite what I want, but let's play this. The sooner we play this, the better. Let's take the egg off the forest for now. I just need to play 1 forest bird up here, and that'll clear those 2 eggs. If I'm really desperate, I can play the black star eggs down here, which I need for the next end of round anyway, so that's fine. I just have to hope my opponent finds really dud stuff. So let's dig. Don't care about you. Well, how many are there right now? There's only what, 2. Is that worth it? I mean, it is a prairie manager bird, and it looks left. Do I spend an egg? I think the answer is yes. It's also cheap. Let's take another one. Western Meadowlark. I'm not sure. Right, let's draw. Ooh, Corsica Nuthatch. I'd rather have a bonus card than the cold tit, to be honest, so I think we'll take you. It's also really good for the next end of round. Ah, but it doesn't look left, though. Ah, shit. Well, maybe we play cold tit and then the nuthatch. Do I take food one more? Do I take cards one more time? So let's think about this. I'm 2 behind here. Let's think about this. If I take food now, I can play the cold tit. I've got 3 eggs, so that's 2 eggs gone there. I can't get then another. Do I try to compete for this end of round? Or do I take cards again? I suppose I can take cards at the beginning of next round if I'm really desperate. So let's take food and try and play this. Maybe we play the Oriole rather than the cold tit. Star Nest, so it's good for the next end of round, and it's worth more points. Yeah. So let's throw the Shrike. Sorry, Shrike. Oh, is there a reason why I should play that? No, I don't think so. So we then take this and this. Yep. Good. We discard. Maybe the cold tit now goes. And we just play Nuthatch last. There you go, Oriole. I just also think about Star Nest in case we get like a bonus card here. So do we play Griffin Vulture and then lay eggs? Possibly. What you played? Eastern Bluebird. Ah, that looks left. Oh well. So we can't compete for this end of round now. You've got 2 of them. Is it worth playing the Griffin Vulture? I mean, possibly. I think we play Griffin Vulture and then we lay eggs. Or do we take cards again? I think we play this. It's basically a 4-point bird for nothing. But it's also giving me Prairie Manager if I can just get House Sparrow down. House Sparrow's good because it does also connect for the next end of round. So what am I doing next round? I think we play Griffin Vulture here, just to try and max out this, because there's no guarantee I'll find something better. So what are we doing next round? We take food and we play Nuthatch with the Goldcrest action. We then take food again, and that'll hopefully allow us to play the House Sparrow and the Raven. So then we've got 3 turns left. And that's using up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eggs. Oh, we need the Goldfinch. We need something to play with this Goldfinch. Ah, okay. Well, I guess we could play the Raven. If we're really desperate, we could play the Raven with Goldfinch. Yeah, we just maybe take food and try and get seeds with a Nutcracker. So we need this bird. We need a bird to throw. So maybe the Medlark's going to be the bird that we're going to throw. So I'm only going to get 3 points this turn. That's not very good, is it? Am I going to take cards? Well, maybe I might take cards. Let's throw this. I think I'll take cards once. Oh, I need it for the Goldcrest, won't I? Yeah, okay. So this lay an egg here, and lay an egg there. Yeah. I'm just trying to think for the next end of round. I want to try and get as many of them done as possible. So that's 2 points. Nice. Okay. So I lost another end of round by 1 bird, but hopefully the next one I can win, so that's good. Okay, Trumpeter Swan? Definitely an option. Do a double play, if it's possible. I don't think I have enough... I mean, with Goldfinch, maybe instead of playing Raven, then maybe we might end up doing a double play. Which I would not be necessarily against. So let's do this. That would be a lot of points, so let's take that. Do we need to spend an egg? 1, 2, 3, 4. Just need to lay eggs to lay egg on this thing. Do we spend an egg? 1, 2, 3, 4 eggs. 1, 2 definitely. 3, 4 definitely. No, I don't think we need to spend an egg. Let's just take these and then don't care about you. Don't care about you. Although you are Prairie Manager bird, but you're not the right nest type. Common Loon, don't really care about you. Strange enough, Goldfinch actually might not be too bad, because it'll give me extra food. So maybe we'll just take this Goldfinch just in case. Because if I can play that, then that might save me 1 turn picking up food, which might be worth it. Right, it's a Prairie Manager bird. What's the situation here with this? We've got 1, 2, 3. So my opponent can, at the moment, get up to 3 of that. I need to get some big points down because I haven't got a lot going on over here. This is a very low point board. But... Oh, not hatch is another. Actually, not hatch will be another. So I'll be up to 5. Let's re-roll. We got 2 nectar. That's fine. 2 nectar will do. I can't play all of these. That's the problem. What am I throwing? What am I throwing? I guess having a rat isn't bad. And we'll leave the thing in a re-rollable position. Yeah. Because I'm now going to take food with this nut hatch, right? So let's do this. Come on, Hawk. There you go. Nope. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe we don't play the goldfinch. Am I going to have leftover food for the sparrow? Maybe it's better to play the finch, actually. 3 points less, but it gives me the 3 food to basically play this. So maybe we do play American Goldfinch. So yeah, maybe the sparrow's going to go here. I might be miscalculating. I don't know how much food I'm going to get. That's the problem. I guess any leftover seeds can be used for the nutcracker, right? So let's get rid of that. Let's play this. Spend 2 from this habitat. Come on, give me something good. Wetland Data Analyst. Hey! That's great. That's just amazing. Oh, I might actually be able to max it out if I get enough food. Ooh, that's really fun. Okay. Thank you for that. Reroll. You're supposed to give me nectar. That was meant to be nectar. Alright, we'll take the fish, because we do need it for the heron. Okay. Okay. So, we might be able to max out these 2. We've got the goldfinch. I've got to remember about the goldfinch. Okay, so we're winning on forest nectar. That's really good. I'm not going to be able to win the grass and nectar. But if I can then win wetland nectar too, then that's really good. I'll have 5 of these nest types. You've laid eggs. Okay, so we've drawn level. That's fine. Okay, let's take food. We'll definitely take a seed. Do we take a rat for the raven? Yeah. And then re-roll. Well, that's just awful. That's really grim. Wow, that's very unfortunate. Okay, you miss. Okay, let's think about this. How am I going to do this? Do I want to... Yeah, I definitely want to play this goldfinch. If I take food again, I can't play the raven. If I play the goldfinch now, we ignore the raven. And then we do the double play with the goldfinch. So I could force down this goldfinch with, say, 2 rats and a seed. That will then give me all the food I need to play these 2. And I could lay eggs. Let's think about this. No, I need all this food. No, let's skip. No. So we play... Yeah, this is such a, it's a very strange endgame. So I'll play the American Goldfinch with a seed and 2 rats. That will then allow me to play... That'll give me all the food I need to play these. So I have 3 seeds for this, and I'll have 1 fish left. So I actually got a food left over that I can throw for an extra egg. That's how we're going to do it. So let's do it like this. Spend these 2. gain all of them. Poor Nutcracker. Didn't get anything. These rerolls have been really nasty. Really, really nasty. So we will now get 5 points from laying eggs. We then get 5 more points from the red star eggs, which will also help me win the end of round. 2 points from the Griffin Vulture, and then we do this double play. And then that will give me 5 more points. So this alone is 14... 19 points minus the 3 points. 16 points just for these 2 birds. I'm going to need these points, because currently my point total is pretty poor. Pretty poor. I just have to hope my opponent here has a really poor endgame and doesn't have many good birds to play. And then you never know. I'm winning on this nectar. I'm winning this nectar. So let's... I could also throw the Raven, just in case I've messed up my calculations, but I don't think I have. No, I've definitely calculated it correctly. I mean, hang on a minute. If I play... No, because if I play Heron then Raven, the problem is I lose the Wetland Data Analyst. I lose 2 points there. This is already 2 points fewer, so I'd have to get all the caches to make it worth it. I'm not, so... Let's just discard you. Bye-bye, Raven. And we'll just lay eggs in here, shall we? And we'll lay all the red star eggs up here. Good. So we're now on 69. Nice. So we're going to win this end of round. So then that puts us up to 76 plus the 7 end of round points. So, 76, 83? We're going to be close to 100 with these two. Okay. So you're going to get 2 points here. Good. Okay. Not a high-scoring board at all, but we want an end of round. That's good. And I think my opponent might have picked up Rodentologist. If that's the case, they've only got 4 points from it. 4 points. Oh, Flickerbird's pretty good though. Right, let's do this double play. It doesn't matter what eggs we spend at this point. Shame it's not the mannequin, because that one would give me an egg for free, but it's fine. So we'll do it like that. Good. So I got 13 points from the bonus cards. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. After a rough beginning with very little card draw, the Storm Petrel really helped us out. So hopefully it's going to be enough. Oh, we tied it? Oh, man. I didn't even realise that. Well, there's nothing we could have done about it anyway, because we didn't get nectar. We couldn't use the nectar that way anyway, so it's fine. Okay. So getting to the final scores, I don't know. My bird point total isn't very high, but that's okay, though. If I can pick up a bit of a lead here, but I don't think I'm going to, because I think eggs, yeah, we're even. Tucks, I think my opponent has more, right? Yeah, I haven't won. Ah! Oh, the narrowest of margins. 6 points. Oh dear, that's a shame. So I didn't even say, at the beginning of this game, actually, I was in real contention of actually making the top spot in the group, but I had to win both of these games, because even if I win the next one, my points difference is not really good enough. That's unfortunate. But I think based upon I think I made the right moves. I just didn't have enough. If I had just a little bit better card draw in the beginning and had a slightly more efficient start, yeah, we were pretty even on everything. I didn't have tucks, but that makes sense. The Hawk missed, I think, twice, but that wouldn't have been enough to win anyway. That nectar at the end was actually the difference, because... Well, no, that's a 3-point swing. My opponent gained a point and lost 2, so then we'd been tied on 100. And then what's the... Oh, my opponent would have won the tiebreaker. So even that swing of nectar wasn't enough. I needed to find an extra point somewhere else. So I don't think even doing the Nutcracker, I think, would have done it. Maybe I missed a Nutcracker cache at some point, but I was, yeah, I don't know. I wasn't given amazing stuff, so I think I did the best I could given what I had. It was a very close game, which is all you really can ask for, to be honest. So, a bit disappointed to have lost because, as I said, I was in contention. But then again, I've lost other games as well by narrow margins. So it's not just this one that is the problem. So, but a really good game, and congratulations to Ali Beck, and we're going to play again. So hopefully I can redeem myself. Ali Beck is in contention too for the top spot, so it's a very important game for both of us anyway. So it's going to be a good one, hopefully. So yeah, we're going to save the game and then go into the next one. So hope you've had fun watching this video, and if there's anything you think I could have done differently, let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you again for another episode very soon. Take care, everybody. Thank you very much for watching.